Just want to start off with thank you, LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers, for fucking showing up last night. The Greek Freak, Antetokounmpo, since I just saw a big thing on fucking television trying to pronounce his fucking name, and his coach, Jason Kidd, said he gets no love because people can't pronounce his name. Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak, is a fucking hell of a fucking player. The Milwaukee Bucks showed up last night. Should have fucking known. Toronto was a fucking lookover game. But LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers, I was fucking disappointed. Fucking J.R. Smith. What the fuck are you doing, J.R. Smith? Like, anybody who wants to have a fucking reality TV show on my fucking team shouldn't be on my fucking team. Right then and there, I know where your fucking mentality is at. It goes for fucking that Kelsey guy, too. Catching 50 fucking little bitches. Looking for fame. It's like, fuck, come on, Kelsey. But J.R. Smith, anybody didn't see what J.R. Smith fucking did. But basically, the Milwaukee Bucks had an inbound play. And he was supposed to be guarding his fucking player on the corner. Right along the 3 line. And instead of covering him and paying attention to the fucking game, J.R. Smith decides to walk over and start chatting up with Jason Terry. And give him a fucking hug. Well, the inbound play is going on. And they pass it to J.R. Smith's fucking guy, and he goes up for a fucking dunk. It was fucking brilliant. You think you've seen it all. And then a fucking goof like this fucking comes around every now and then and does shit like this. He's lucky he's got LeBron James and Kyrie Irving to fucking clean up fucking messes. He's lucky that fucking he's got Barack Obama and this PR fucking shit on his side, and he's got this fantasy TV show. People are fucking interested in what he does, good or bad. That was fucking hilarious. This is embarrassing. But today's a new day. We don't live in the past. We move on. This is Kyle Johnston mic'd up. This is my daily sports pick section. I just had to get that off my chest. You find my work on Twitter at kjohnstonmic'dup. You find my work on my blog site, kylejohnstonmic'dup.wordpress.com. I'm going to fly through a few games here, try to keep them quick, because I know you guys' attention span, well, guys and girls, whoever's viewing, your attention span is fucking short. Fucking numbers don't fucking lie there. But we got some EFL Cup action. They fucking change the name on this shit every fucking year. I just call it fucking League Cup. We got some League Cup play going on. Newcastle won in a shootout yesterday, so the minus 163 cash, but we couldn't cash the plus 125 in the full 90 minutes. It's kind of frustrating and disappointing seeing the fact that Benitez's boys had the fucking game in the palm of their hands. And then they just fucking, they couldn't score, man. They just fucking couldn't score. They wouldn't shoot. You know, they owned possession, they fucking pushed the final third, but they just were lacking fucking something inside the box. And they wouldn't fucking shoot. But anyways, it's a new day on the pitch. We got a couple of quality fucking matches going on. Let me just see if I can pull up this, my computer's not really cooperating. Anyways, we got a couple quality matches on the pitch tonight. The Gunners, Arsenal, they're hosting Southampton at the Emirates. As it stands right now, the Gunners are minus 110 favorites to move on in 90 minutes. The Saints are plus 350. The draw is plus 260. Now the over-under in this game is 2.5 goals like usual. As it stands right now, minus 133 to the under, plus 105 to the over. Now I like Arsenal to move on in 90 minutes. They're playing some good football. They're going to have Giroud probably leading the line. Give a couple of their other players in the starting 11, as in Sanchez and Ozil, probably a rest. But Olivier Giroud has a lot of quality in his boots. He scores goals. I don't think there's going to be a lot of goals in this game, so I like Arsenal at minus 110. Like, there's no way I'm going to take Arsenal minus 275 to qualify. So I like Arsenal to qualify within 90 minutes. I also like the under 2.5 in this game at minus 133. I hopped on it a little earlier at minus 118, but now you can get it at minus 133. So if you like the under in this game, hop on it early. I think the Saints are going to try to sit back and counterattack the Gunners. The Gunners are going to have a lot of fucking possession. It's whether they can fucking put the ball in or not. We'll know very early. Within the first 20 minutes of this match, you're going to know if there's going to be goals scored in this match or not. Now, my boys, the Red Devils, Manchester United are back on the pitch tonight. We've had a busy schedule as of late. Now we got a rematch of sorts with West Ham of East London. The Hammers, led by Slaven Bilic. They're back at Old Trafford. We were just in Old Trafford on the weekend, played West Ham to a 1-1 draw. United has had a little bit more success in cup games this year than we have had in the Premier League, obviously. 2 wins in 10 Premier League games don't fucking quite cut it for us. But that being said, I do think United does move on. A United-Arsenal semi-final match is quite juicy. Liverpool's also moved on as well. United-Liverpool semi-final match, quite juicy as well. But there's not going to be goals. I like the under in this game more than anything. Right now, the under's sitting at plus 125. United are minus 250 to move on within 90 minutes, minus like 500 or minus 700 to qualify. But I like the under. You can grab it at plus 125. You're getting some value there. United can't fucking score. We struggled scoring all fucking year. Same with West Ham. West Ham's going to tighten it up on the back end. They're going to try and counter-punch us, counter-attack us. United, we're not creative. We don't score goals. We just don't score. We've scored more goals in cup games than league games, but this is a Premier League foe, man. So I like the under 2.5 in this game. Now over on the Frozen Pond, we have a couple interesting games going down in the NHL. Not too many. I have no idea why the NHL doesn't fucking load up on a Wednesday when they know that they got the college football season racking up. Racking up, the fucking finales are coming and shit like that. The NFL's in full fucking swing on the weekend as well. So I have no idea why they didn't load up a Wednesday fucking night of hockey. But anyways, Toronto Maple Leafs coming off a win against the Oilers last night. Austin Matthews led the way, starting to play better hockey. Well, he always was playing good hockey. It's just he's getting on the score sheet again. They're on the road, finish off their Alberta swing. They're playing the Flames. Flames suck. Flames are shit. Horrible. I got Elliott in my fantasy team. It's awful. But that being said, it's basically a pick 'em. The Leafs are coming off back-to-backs. Haven't seen the Leafs play too many back-to-backs this season. So I like the Calgary Flames at home to jump on the Leafs early. I like them at minus 110 on the money line. And in some more late-night action, San Jose Sharks, they're on the road against the Kings. Kings right now are minus 140 favorites. At home to get the job done. They're 7-2, I think. No, the Sharks are. Well, the Kings. Yeah, the Kings are 7-3. Let me pull that up here. I'll get my stats correct here. San Jose 7-1-2 in the last 10 against the Kings. But that being said, Sharks are coming off back-to-back as well. They played at home against Arizona. Now they don't have to travel far. But that being said, the Kings have won 5 straight. They're hot. Sharks are 1-4 and a 5, so something's got to give. I'm going to take the hometown team, Kings here. They're 7-3 or 9-2 at home this season. The Kings are 9-2 at home. So they've made the Staples Center. Is this still the Staples Center? Yeah, the Staples Center is somewhat of a fortress. So I like the LA Kings at minus 140 to beat the Sharks tonight. Now, some hardcore action. We're going to try and fly through this real quick. NCAA. Got a lot of games going on tonight. My Michigan Wolverines are taking on the Virginia Tech Hokies. But Eastern Michigan, they're on the road against Detroit. Eastern Michigan are 9-point favorites on the road. Total in this game is 160.5. I grabbed it at 158. I like the over. Detroit can't defend. Detroit scores. Eastern Michigan just fucking scores, and they're not the best defenders either. Put it in a fucking nutshell. I like the fucking over in this game. And in the professional league of the NBA, one game kind of caught my eye. The Oklahoma City Thunder, they're at home. They're hosting the pitiful Washington Wizards. John Wall's knee's banged up. Oklahoma's minus 5.5 point home favorites. Total in this game's 216. I like Oklahoma at minus 5.5. I think Westbrook goes off tonight. And I don't really have a play on this game tonight. I'll probably have a play on it later. I'm trying to weigh up my options. I do kind of, Toronto FC, they're hosting the Montreal Impact in the second leg of the conference final, Eastern Conference final. I haven't clicked on anything yet. I always play what I click. I always play what I give. But they're heavily on TFC in this game. Heavily on TFC, and that really worries me. TFC are what, minus 200 to win in 90 minutes, like minus 700 to qualify. All Montreal needs is a draw. They could win as well. There is one little prop, though, that kind of caught my eye when I was looking at this game that I am going to click on before I click on a side or click on an under. I think it's going to go under. I really do. Montreal's going to sit back. They're going to counterattack them. Toronto FC is going to be tough for them to fucking score. If Toronto FC scores, they're going to fucking sit back. So I am leaning towards the under in this game. But I like Josie Altidore at plus 120 to score anytime for Toronto FC. So I'm going to try and maybe get down to BMO Field tonight, grab a cheap ticket. I'm sure we can find some cheap tickets around BMO Field. It is what it is. Remember, you can find my work on Twitter at KJohnstonMic'd Up. You can find my work on my blog site, KyleJohnstonMic'dUp.wordpress.com. Remember, if you're not laying the money down the table, you're not winning.